So let's discuss the investment journey, okay? So step one is really people wanting more for their life. They want more than just being a business owner. They want more than just being an employee. They want more than just trading the time for money. This is more of a realization that investing exists and building wealth exists. So let's spend some time on this, right? The clients that come and see you, they've passed this realization, right? Obviously, if they came to you seeking you as a coach, where they're at this journey because at some point realized that rather than trading their time for money, they want to get their money working for them, and they have started to get their money for working for them. So talk to us about.
Do you provide a lending hand to these individuals to utilize investing as part of their lives? Or have they already made that decision? Talk to us about kind of a starting investor type that comes and sees you.
The people who come to us come for the holistic integration. So investing is a part of it, right? It's not all of it. It's a part of it. And the biggest pattern we teach, because I do a lot of behavioral teaching with money, like we said earlier, most people have no idea what a wealth builder is or even the opportunity to be entrepreneur. So, my YouTube channel is from 5 years old and up. It's family friendly intentionally to put this together, that doesn't have to be these phases or this segregated approach. It's very integrated. So when their foundation is ready and they have money, whether it's RSP, 401k money, cash, their business is thriving, they're a high income earner, they make a lot of money, but they're overpaying taxes. Investing has got to be part of the tax plan. In real estate, gas and oil, aviation, there's a lot of depreciating assets. So we start the education, all of it straight away. Like the first thing, they're getting the smorgasbord. In fact, my mentoring is called the big table, because you're getting a smorgasbord of the entire table and they'll start consuming it. So a lot of times, like I have a real estate is leverage, how I became a millionaire, 8-week, an 8-week course. And they get all that for part of their membership. So we don't do, like you said, do I do a lending hand? I do an educational hand. Like we won't do it for them, but we educate them. How do you get started in real estate? Or if you already are started, like I have people coming to me that are worth 10 million and kind of they're plateaued out in their real estate investing, and they want to now go to the next level, take on bigger projects, do syndications like you guys are doing. So it depends. They could be a beginning investor to a very advanced that needs like support on the next level. So our range is really wide because I have such a big team of support that really helps.
Investing in particular is a very important component of this, because with somebody being a high income earner coming and seeing you and says, help me with tax strategies, that investing component is where they allow, which Ava mentioned, is allowing their money to work for them rather than exchanging their time for money, really.
Yeah. And it's two things in our world, because especially in the US, you get bonus depreciation. Having real estate in your portfolio is vital. So again, they get to make their own decisions. We do have some folks that are licensed where they need to be licensed to tell them to do it. But our approach is, we're going to teach you to fish. We're not fishing for you. So we have, all sorts of education. We have past PPMs, for example. Like we'll have a class where we're just dissecting a deal. Like maybe it'd be one of your past deals and what was good about it. That's how we teach through real life examples of what happened. So I always say with a PPM or some sort of a project is, would you do it? Yes or no? And here's the hardest, educational question. If you had to make it a yes, what would you have to change? Would it be the management team? Would it be, sometimes it's just the fundamentals. It doesn't work. Would you change the marketing plan? Would you change the sales approach? I did a lot of land development in the last 5 years. Do you actually develop all of the property or do you sell out, parcels? So we give a very broad education of all of the kinds of investing that they could do, and then point them to real life examples. Like I said, I have over 10,000 millionaires, almost every category and industry. I've got a millionaire. So we put them together. So it's a true learning environment, real life. People fly to different people's projects to see projects. We've got a variety
Incredible.
of people doing those projects across the country, solar projects, plastic manufacturing projects. Our clients do a lot of cool stuff, and that's where they find each other. But as far as the money working for you, it's so interesting getting people to really understand what does that really mean? Because I don't think there's such a thing as true passive. Because if you're truly passive, like if I did a deal with you guys, I wouldn't just sit back here passively and say, "Oh, Ava, Arthur, hope it all works out." Right? I want to look at your quarterly statements. I want to be involved as an investor, and so we teach them that side of it. That this isn't the park and pray method.
Exactly.
Like with your syndication, you need to be involved. If they have a shareholder meeting, or an investor meeting, you go to the meetings, you start learning and listening. And if you're really, really smart, you're going to go visit the project, make sure you understand what you're investing in. So I do a lot of the behavioral push because people, and there's a lot of people who don't want to learn it. They just want to park and pray, but they want the result of somebody who's active. And it's like,
Of course. Yep.
you're not going to get the home runs if you don't know how to do the singles.